there's a simple explanation. If you're patient in your dreams, that's a ripple destination. I'm a lucid, loose kid, a Lucifer is rising, kinda Jeff Goldblum in the Fly type of guy. Seth Brundle. It's a butterfly effect that has kept me in check. Yeah, you might call it a hex, but I call it casual causality, and I'm a casualty of all the shimmering stars that are surrounding me. I turn the energy of all the angry peoples like I'm Robin Williams or Michelle Pfeiffer with no scruples. The darkness around us in the present is a fucking present, like the period at the end of this life sentence. We are always moving forward like a cracked crystal ball that is rolling on the floor, laughing so that we won't cry. We can't see the future blank as the canvas of the past that surrounds us. We are always moving forward like a cracked crystal ball that is rolling on the floor, laughing so that we won't cry. We can't see the future blank as the canvas of the past that surrounds us.
A meth chemist in the basement, a dog playing poker, painting frame, hallucinating on the paint chips in my pepper shaker, dancing with a broomstick and old-fashioned glazed, calling spades deuces through tulips with cold sores, alone home like Culkin with a crack rock and a blowtorch and a black straw for the coke snort. Oh Lord, no more, take me to the warm shores, save me from the cold north where the snow falls and the snowmen load shotguns and name from they stare live, putting fear in the vaginas, they smell through they carrots. Tough boys turn fuck boys, big dicks turn piss strips. Widow boys in puddle boots, a sad excuse for a misfit. An insect on a light bulb, Fetty Wap, one eyeball, running across a tightrope in a blindfold. If I fall, the world burns, this precious world burns. The pavement cracks, fade to black, fade to black. Dear Lord, I've sinned, forgive me if I offend. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'll continue to sin if that door's open. A Jim Morrison autopsy, nap time in the bathtub, Tupac in the coach. I was Rocky 3, now I'm Rocky 5. When did I become a yarmulke in the Nazi's eyes? Bohemian Rhapsody, a shattered gold, one casualty. All because I discovered gravity under an apple tree. Camp Crystal Lake, a cracked crystal ball. If politicians don't get us, the crack will kill us all. Sing Camp Crystal Lake, a cracked crystal ball. If politicians don't get us, the crack will kill us all. Out.
We are always moving forward like a cracked crystal ball that is rolling on the floor, laughing so that we won't cry. We can't see the future blank as the canvas of the past that surrounds us. We are always moving forward like a cracked crystal ball that is rolling on the floor, laughing so that we won't cry. We can't see the future blank as the canvas of the past that surrounds us. In a world that's full of burning cars. Where we're going I don't know, but I know I don't need your maps or stars. Trust me man, I'm a scientist. At the very least I've got the hair. Get your damn hands off her and be good like a Johnny from a Chucky Bear. Yeah man, we are driving to the edge of the abyss and the engine is about to really bang a rang. That's a Mount Gox grandfather paradox and I'm shocked. I'm spinning tires in oil and water and fire and brimstone shit son. Fucked by the flux, I'm an antimatter mad hatter with a laser gun. I am straight in on the side of the sky where I landed among the cacophony clouds. I need a doctor to give me a proper prognosis so I can be brave in the shroud. I am a Leo and so you can count on me raising my demons and raising a fuss. I am the Schrodinger's cat in the box. I am dead and yet also not dead. I am stuck. Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, 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 hey, yeah, 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 yeah. The past is a dream and the future's a lie. Yeah, yeah. We cannot get what we don't know we desire. Yeah, yeah. Stuck in the present and baptized by fire. Yeah, and swerving in the DeLorean.
Bringing secrets back to the past in a world that is full of nanobots. Carbon dating the Stargate, illegal jumps and paradox. Chronological holograms, we mapping out that space-time. Probability overdrive. Hold on as we take a ride. Fueling up, I gotta keep it moving. All up in and all of the dimension, man. I'm fucking jumping out the vehicle. While I'm leaving out of the chariot, looking like a shiny car that's running up, and I be feeling unbelievable. Hyper reality, anti-gravity, tachyonic anomaly, traversable through the wormhole. Synchronize the astronomy. Batteries on full charge. powered up like a lightning bolt. Flux capacitor, pan-galactic and ninth-dimensional isotopes. Going back to the origin with the detail of a scorpion. Cruising around with the doors open, we burning up in a DeLorean.
Yeah, yeah, the past is a dream and the future's a lie. Yeah, yeah, we cannot get what we don't know we desire. Yeah, yeah, stuck in the present and baptized by fire. Yeah, and swerving in the DeLorean. Yeah, yeah, the past is a dream and the future's a lie. Yeah, yeah, we cannot get what we don't know we desire. Yeah, yeah, stuck in the present and baptized by fire. Yeah, and swerving in the DeLorean.
Just like, dude, you got the best barrels ever, dude. Just like, you pull in, and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in, and just smack the lip, drop down, snap, and then after that,
like a bottomless,
just drop in, just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted like that.
Like a bottomless pit. I make a mountain of molehills majestic. I make you remember the mambo of the death stick. I make you the wakey with eggs and bacon. Just kidding, wouldn't eat it if you paid me. Young Padawan, I only mess with Aeropress. Speed the caffeine, a clean scheme, I'm underdressed. Don't say another word to me before I get cup 1, cup 2, cup like I stress the test. Yeah, I feel faded, then elated from watching motherfuckers get jaded, belated. I'll be the last one left with some heft, cause the past can't death what's already dead. So bring the pain, bring the pain. My dots are not connected in vain. My thoughts are not detected by normal methods. I'm encrypted from the inside out, dog. I'm always up on the grind in the melting clock time, and I watch it go drip. I wait until I cannot, then like a rusty robot I hold a cup and go sip. Give me 2 and I'm good, give me 3 and I'm great. Motherfucker, I rip. Then it's back in the black with a lack of a laugh, like a bottomless pit. I'm the sultan of swig, I'm the prince of the rinse. When I watch it go drip. Never in the same place twice, with a heart of ice in my mouth that goes sip. I got the sludge in my veins and all the doom in my brain. Motherfucker, I rip. And if you wanna dance, take a chicka chance in my bottomless pit.
Suddenly I'm falling upright.
I was falling and twisting.
I'm falling upright.
Mouth open wide, but no sound.
It's in space. Nothingness.
I make a forever fall into fate, but I know there is no fate but what we make. I'm making the fady with hyperspacey. Just chill, I wouldn't take you if you paid me. Young tour out of a parallel universe, speeding and careening in a motherfucking beat of hearse. I'm concentrating, so please don't say another word. Gas, break, galactic rat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah, the game's over and over. A circular example of a lost leader doser. Steamrolled in a stream of old bots, cause you can't dream dreams if you can't think thoughts. So bring the pain, bring the pain. My dots are not connected in veins. My thoughts are not detected by normal methods. I'm encrypted from the inside out, dog.
Research about this like heat explosion thing in the earth that ended up forming rocks, and then it turned into a meeting. This person in the theater who was super cute, was walking, I was going towards the station, and the butcher started shooting me, and then I went to another movie with the person, and then we made out, and then I left. Accidentally killed a kid somehow, or Jay-Z killed a kid somehow, killed him with his car or something like that, and then somebody shot Jay-Z and killed him, and I watched him die, and it was really bad. People were still kind of trying to kill me. I was gonna go into hiding. Super cute girl that I met was getting attacked. I was in drag. Yeah, Jay-Z died, and everyone was really upset about it. And then I was watching the news.
Poetry
That's the sound of a crowd for a slapbox match. Imagine that you used to be king or maybe queen. Either way, it's the crux of the falling flat. You flatfoot, you never had a chance to escape from the arm of the law of a thick crowd with a brick loud or massive master control room cut. That's the sound of resounding laughter hounding after you. In dreams you try to scream to relieve yourself of the silly little people in a silly little scene. But the role of royalty is to be seen and never heard. It's to be headed and not be worded, to be hung for the purest purpose. And people say that's the sound of the more Mr. Mrs. ruling through the birth of princes. We see the flippant way you kissed him, we see the storm that you'll be rinsed in. You were raining blood, and it's not the first time that I've flipped that reference. Not the first time I've not been hesitant to sit back and watch with reverence. Feel it? That's the sound of the crown getting slapped off your dome, and now you're homeboy. You're free of 3 generations of expectations to fill a station. Shit, unfortunately, the cost of being free is not your word. It's a disturbing gurgle, heard it. Your face turning purple on purpose. All the peasants gathered in the square, they were followed by the cops that walk among them like the knocking of the hollow. No, this is refusal of the servitude we wallow in. We'll hang you high and leave you dry like a tallow for a candlestick. The empire crumbles and it leaves the field fallow. You got no future like the princes at the gallows. All the peasants gathered in the square, they were followed by the cops that walk among them like the knocking of the hollow. No, this is refusal of the servitude we wallow in. We'll hang you high and leave you dry like the tallow for a candlestick. The empire crumbles and it leaves the field fallow. You got no future like the princes at the gallows.
It's the glint on the steel, sheen on the guillotine. My peach trees and Louis 16, man. Mob is a beast with the teeth made of sharp shit. Spark this, carve that name into Clark's target. Pitchfork, torture, archer. Boot track, palace guard, bloods on the carpet. Starving, serfs at the farm, gon' want some chomping. Rich body make a rich broad man, food at no cost. Prince in the parts, it's noble sauces. King a la coup d'etat, sing that. Swing that, hammer go ding like churches. Crown in the dirt, the crowd converges. You scourges, purged by insurgent. Burning fate, there's a mob at the gates, sir. National razor, meet thy maker. Ooh.
Another predator senator got his robes ruffled. Needs new muscle, a safe path of the roadblock spell trouble. He never thought we could break his corporate hustle like ooh. Pitchforks and shovels, here to pop and bury your bubble. Pissed off, been robbed for centuries, summer. Tear your shit apart, limbs all huddled. Kings getting juggled, that's fine by us. We already burned that god y'all trust. Survive by any means, that's a must. Even if it means we might eat your guts. Like that, and it don't look like it gon' stop. Wolf leaders that feed us to the war hawks. Then cheat us and beat us with the scary cops. To my hungry people fear not, so we gon' ooh.
Scripts like a book you never read. You change your mind like you got 2 heads. You make a fake like you go the hard way. Then you take a fucking break like you worked all day. The going gets weird and the weird get going. I'll tell your future like a 2-headed coin. Head 1 is your misbegotten pride, and head 2 is just you looking at it from outside. True, stay true, don't fake shit. I repeat it, let them eat cake. They can have a piece cause I don't need it. I survive on air, compressed to tiny syllables. I also eat dreams made express upon the littlest things. Golden rule, mind your fucking business, kid, do your deeds dirty. Don't front when you you think I'll give away my secrets? I'd sooner grab a hold of the third rail of the self-defeat. Two heads, shit up, nose down. You get the message, let the fakers fake and make mistakes while you just flex. They survive on drama, karma, and the kid games. They make a mess of all the best effects and littlest things. One eye, don't be fucking daft, man, unless you mean the funk behind the beat and the bang. Sometimes a day on this planet feels like it murders me. Listen and learn while I burn you to eternity. You flip scripts like a book you never read. You change your mind like you got two heads. You make a fake like you go the hard way, then you take a fucking break like you worked all day. And the going gets weird and the weird get going. I'll tell your future like a two-headed coin. Head one is your misbegotten pride, and head two is just you looking at it from outside.
If we shake hands, you would break dance. Season for the vegans like eggplants. Running hard till they get the leg cramps. On a hard doing peg stands, we down here. Just a gouge deep in the brown jeans. You can found sleep and drop a found speech. Red dots all up on the clown's cheek. Fitted ground name just cause it sounds cheap. Yeah, and I feast on sea barnacles. Drop shit like Apollo 13 particles. Being prodigals, seeing think a scheme like a clean monocle. Mountain Santa Monica, the meat Monica. Candle lit like Hanukkah, we got you. You might need a thermometer, you a commoner. Trying to school you like a truancy officer. Brutally conquer you, lost to the game. Causing the flames, keep it locked like a ball in the chain. Put your brains in the jar like it's Mars invade. Got it engaged, leave a dirty condom on stage. I'm fucking the mic. Good luck if I strike. Come with the night with carpented knives. You a carbon copy of life, you not what I like.
You will stay true, don't fake shit. I repeat it, labels, agents, managers, and fuckers no more fucking need to label me to gave me. I'm a Kierkegaard sketch upon apologetic passes from the edges of the edge. Ha! True, real, keep watch up at the turret. Sometimes I like to build a bridge so I can fucking burn it. And if you wanna be counted among the lost, just step into the cold, you'll get bitten by the frost.
I look a cold author, poached lobster from Soul Water. Judas took the wrong offer. Dancing with the wolves like a Kevin Costner. I'm a monster, a Mothra. I line you up like Shockabus, like Gandhi with binoculars. I have you singing like Hoppabus, and I'm swinging arms on you like an octopus. Don't believe me, peep the documents. We got this shit.
You flip scripts like a book you never read. You change your mind like you got two heads. You make a fake like you go the hard way, then you take a fucking break like you worked all day. And the going gets weird and the weird get going. I'll tell your future like a two-headed coin. Head one is your misbegotten pride, and head two is just you looking in from outside. Shit.
Cross-country drug smuggling. Cross-country drug smuggling operation after a train crash. David Bowie was dead, but he had taught us all how to do this sleeping technique that let you really sleep and regain hit points, and a lot of the drug heist involves sleeping and being asleep, and it kind of felt like Final Fantasy, but it wasn't.
You know, the Industrial Revolution and the Scientific Revolution gave us a very mechanistic idea of the universe. First, we were told nature's dead. There's no living Earth. How can you even imagine the Earth lives? You know, genes determine everything. There's a master molecule that gives orders. Old patriarchal stuff.
Lately I've been feeling this. My heartbeat is a clock that's counting all my sequences. I will never reproduce. I will never see the proof of what we need to prove. Lately I've been seeing that my defeats are small compared to the ones that are coming fast. Fucking geologic time. On a longer scale it's just a really obvious decline. Maybe I'm programmed to destroy myself as part of a way to enjoy myself. What was the plot and what does it mean? No ideas and no future like a Terminator gene.
We forget the scale because we've got used to the dinosaur mentality. We only see the big. We forget that dinosaurs go extinct.
We are living in equations in a kind of way that rolling dice is physics of a payment. We are living in the future tense with the anxiety that's crying to be our defense. But I don't think we've crunched the numbers. We are headed for the cruelest of summers. We are headed for the brick wall like a stick ball, but some balls don't bounce. Some balls just up and hit that wall and fall down hard. What will we do when the soul produces dust again? What will we do when the NASDAQ gets so super fucked again? What will we do when the lights never come back on? What will we say to the kids we have to euthanize to hang on? Sorry kid, such a fucking downer. Well son, in my day we were all some fucking cowards. We were too scared to care. We stood there and looked rare with good hair and sweet kicks. So now you have to eat shit, kid. Damn, I wish I had a god that I could turn to. Wish I had a fortune I could burn through. Wish I could discern truth. I wish I could tell myself a glorious story that I fucking learned from you. Yeah, I'm tired of finding hope and hopelessness. Tired of being a prophet of the motherfucking living dead. Tired of waiting for the mercy of an ending. Tired of trying to always pay down debts so impending. Can't you just feel that we're waiting for the moment when the lights flicker faster and then die as we're holding them? Waiting for this nagging feeling to just go away. Waiting for the day when the anchors solemnly say, finally, the Terminator gene is loose. Fuck the conventions and the fucking bureaucratic truce. And when you get to heaven, remember when God makes it snow, that I'm still down here waiting for the grass to grow.
Trusted us. What's all the fuss about Jesus? You thought now you left out here to rot. Uh-oh. Can you feel it? All the burning, is it real yet? But for 3 easy payments and religious prayer, we could reverse all your ailments. You could climb the stairs up to heaven and consent until repenting gets a big halo. Hate to say I told you so. Hate to say I told you so.
Boom, then the power flew with no one left to power through. You don't realize how the puzzle of the prize of the walls all fall and the circuits all fry like boom. When the water stops and you can't even call a god, even if you never wanted to before, you'll be crying when you're trying to put on the front door like boom. No more internet, no more customer service. All the health tickets are confetti now, and all your Netflix are pathetic now. Say it now, boom. Back to the Stone Age with all your childish stupid rage, while everyone is gone is sipping wine on cloud nine. Xania skyward like a baby.
worse? What's the worst that could happen? All your limbs, you can't get discombobulated. All of what happened to all your so-called friends. Put the goddamn shit together and strap your body in. You can only go one way, and that's up. T-10. Day is the same length as the night, and the star blinks twice. You will know you have arrived. You will know it is the time. In the dust of this planet, I will build a ductwork so big you could totally scope it from Earth if you weren't already dead. A first day in the worst way, I'll just picture all you naked. Wait, there's no one else that's here. I'm alone and I ain't shaking. Yeah, 1 step, 2 step, red step, red step. I'm totally recalling how to go to bed with dread. Yet I can hear the static. Wait, I think it's just tinnitus. I wish I had worn earplugs way fucking sooner in my life so that I could tell the background scatter from all of the splatter. Have you ever heard a vacuum make a racket? No, you haven't. What's this rumbling in my gut? Is it your name? No, it is not. I've let go of childish things and I'm not the person you thought I was. I'll make a point of outlining the rules of this engagement. I will no longer accept coolness and pose as fucking payment. What's the sound? That's thunderbang. Mars gets the storms that boom and bang, and they sturm and drang, and they quake and crang, and they shredder and splinter and collapse right into a dead, cold stillness. I'm searching for that illness in a very ill environment, like an interstellar fireman. Maybe we're always the heroes of our own stories. Maybe that's the problem. We construct elaborate ritual puzzles, and only we can solve. My house, my hut, my home, home alone. Welcome to my planet, motherfucker. Where's your passport? I didn't want to make a board about a search, maybe in order. Do you have any fruits or vegetables, and how long is your stay? For there's no cops on Mars, no bosses on Mars. There's no impossible stories, and there's no crosses on Mars. There's no taxes on Mars, no X's on Mars. There's no two-factor authentication, there's no passwords on Mars. There's no contracts on Mars, no contacts on Mars. There's no handshakes, no lunch dates, no favors on Mars. There's no lines on Mars, no fines on Mars. There's no fucking parking tickets and no time on Mars. There's no death on Mars, there's no life on Mars. There's never a reason to doubt your intentions, there's no strife on Mars. There's no us on Mars, there's no them on Mars. There's no right and no left, there's no dog on Mars. I was doing an art show at this. I was doing an art show at this loft, and I had to use a service elevator. I use a service elevator to bring my pieces up. There was a man at the gallery that was helping me. On my last trip in the elevator, he followed me in, and I knew it was bad. I turned around, saw his face. He hit a button, and the elevator started falling. It was falling so fast. It was like a free fall.
He attacked me with a knife. He lunged at me and we were in a knife fight. Except I didn't have a knife and he was slashing at me, but I was holding him at bay. We were wrestling. And then finally, the elevator was falling, and it was falling for like 15 minutes. And then it crashed. We were in a different part of the earth. And it crashed and knocked him over, and so I grabbed him by the shoulders. And I was just smashing him into the ground over and over. Smashing him into the ground until his head was getting mushier. And eventually it was just like smashing his headless body. His head was and I knew I was in a different part of the earth. Couldn't go back to the art show. Somebody set me up, so I just walked it away.
Yeah, I'm not superstitious, but I wish I was different. I wish I was made of the same stuff you make little kids from. I started this journey a Lucifer loose kid, making those sick runs. Dead bars, dead stars, dead cars. I started this fire on the side of the highway, and I'm sorry, B. I changed the oil, I checked the tires, but it was meant to be
a disaster. I'm Master Blaster and I run this town by barter. We run this world on pig shit so that we can eat brunch and find parking. I'll thunderdome you till you shut down my refinery. I'm trying to see the limits of my desire to be a sight to see. I'm retreating, catch you on tour till I post up my apostasy. I lace the weed, I climb the walls of Jericho to plant a seed. I'm not superstitious, but I'm prone to wishing. I'll make you dinner, and I'll fucking do your dishes, shit.
Sure enough, he's eating veggies over cronuts. I kinda wish I hadn't shown up. Corn dog creping up the belly with the soda. And now there's something with vanilla in the middle. It's a cream puff, killing all the bills of the fat butts. So stoned up, the fit is boned up, the kit is boned up, the bit is born on the nut. I found Kyle, look sketchy, got a gun, and no shame. I came innocent, a sane ministrant, in an Amsterdam adding his net. I changed Jesuits, they came to call and they called their masters after this the theremins. Chaotic Bedouins, the fall of all the after-mall invader schedulings, the call of all the pick-up ball and restless meddlings. I crawled the wall to call it off to kill the seraphim.
My city's a graveyard, my life is the same card bingo. My city's decorated like a veteran or a lawn with a flamingo facade. Dad bod, never catching a thing, no. Never catching a thing, no. My city's a dead spin on a fastball that's foul with a ding, yo. I'm not superstitious, but I won't leave my hat on the bed. I will not spill salt upon the earth, I will not pen it in red. I still genuflect when I cross the island, smile. And I count each snare like it was a rosary prayer. Like a lucky 13, no. No hope of being clean, no.
This life is not a dream, no. Look up from the screen, yo. Show love to my squad or I'll destroy your town like a casino. Show love to me or I'll destroy your scene like a casino. Like a lucky 13, no. No hope of being clean, no. This life is not a dream, no. Why don't you look up from the screen, yo? Show love to my squad or I'll destroy your town like a casino. Show love to me or I'll destroy your scene like a casino.
Mad.